Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the referees from Germany, our country, and Peter Roschen, from Hungary, from Slovakia, and
final match of the day in the round of 16. This one to determine who moves on to play in a couple days against Japan. I'm Justin Taylor. Welcome to this matchup of United States versus Korea in the FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup 2022. To be a great one that's about to be underway in just a little bit. Taking a look at each of the teams, starting with Korea. An overview of what they've been doing and how their players have been doing. Some of their top performers. Ko, efficiency at 8.3. Sol Kim, 10.3 points per game. Ko is also leading in rebounds, 5.0 rebounds per game and 4 assists per game. As for the United States, their top players, Cunningham with efficiency at 15.0. Watkins is their top scorer, 11.7 points per game. Cunningham, 7.7 rebounds per game. And Williams, 3 assists per game. Taking a look at how these teams got here. In the group phase, United States played Mali. 78-49 is the score on that one. Then they played New Zealand, 102-34. United States with a win there. And then United States beat Germany 86-40. And that's how they got here, being 3-0 in Group D. As for Korea, they had a tough road ahead of them. They played Egypt and lost by 2 points, 75-73. Then went on to play Canada, 92-58, 92 points for Canada. Spain then beat Korea, 92-52, which is how they got to this point. They were the 4th seed in Group C. Again, my name is Justin Taylor. If you'd like to ask me questions, go ahead and ask them in the chat. I'll be interacting with you. Also shouting out anything that I see worth shouting out. Or you can ask me a question. I'll answer it as best as I can, as this game is about to start. Last minute discussions by the coach on strategy on what they want to do. Somebody says, I wonder if the U.S. will start with a full court press. I'm sure that South Korea practiced a lot with that happening. There's head coach Sue Phillips. Should be a great matchup here. The United States and plenty of other teams do go with different full court defenses, whether it's a man-to-man, zone, or even a trap. We'll definitely have to see how this goes. Both teams ready. Referee's making sure the board is ready. Here's the whistle. And here we go. United States will start with the ball. Cambridge. Pass the ball off. A shot goes up. No good. And Korea gets a rebound and starts with it. Ko with it. Moving the ball around. Lee passes to Huo. Huo passes over to the right side. Ko with it on the inside, looking for an opening. 2 ball goes up Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Watkins. Pushing the tempo, gives it off. Cambridge. Ball goes to the inside, and 2 points for Donovan. Let me know where you are tuning in from. I already see a shout out from Tucson, Arizona. Lee drives, tries to go up and floats it in. Nothing but net. A 2-2 start to the game. Head coach Lee giving instructions from a distance. Tries to go up off of the glass. And a foul is called. Watkins will go to the line for 2. Good luck for both teams from Germany. And Ray makes a good point. And it's got to be hot there in Arizona. I'm in Oklahoma, and it's hot. It's near triple digits. It's going to be triple digits the rest of the week. And I've got to work outside for a few days. Goes up off the glass after the rebound is good. So it makes one, miss one, but an offensive rebound turns it into a three-point play. Young. Trap defense from the United States to the middle, to the corner. Defense is rotating well. Ball gets knocked loose. Going the other way, United States ball. I believe they're called the Republic of Korea. But yes, South Korea, I believe, is the team. And a quick 2-ball for number 15, Cunningham. Going with a full court trap. Try to steal from behind, and Cambridge does get the steal. 3-on-1. Moving the ball around just short on the shot. Second chance doesn't go in. A foul call. 2 free throws coming at the line for United States. From Abu Dhabi. Somebody, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Sarasota, Florida. New Bedford, Massachusetts. Chavez, Portugal. From Dayton, I'm assuming Ohio. Shreveport, Louisiana. Somebody from Germany. I think I called that one out earlier. Timeout on the floor for Korea. 7:48 left in the game. United States surging early. Somebody said it's so much heavy pressure right off the bat. I 100% agree. That is what's happening. United States with their full court trap. Going with a trap defense, and it's worked so far. One steal off the pass, and then another one steal from behind. Booker at the line, knocks down the first free throw. As now Korea sends their players to the box. Second free throw is up and good. From the United States but living in Colombia. Somebody says you're tuning in from Ukraine. Another one says Dayton, Ohio.
First two fouls.
Substitution coming for United States. If you're enjoying the broadcast, make sure to leave a like. We would like to get well over 200 likes for this broadcast. Lee starts with the ball. Correction, no. It's past to Lee now. Pass to the corner is going to be way too far right. The defense of the United States is intimidating right now. And that's a turnover. On the inside, in and out, no good. Korea with the rebound. Trying to get away and does. Trap defense by United States. Now numbers on the other end. 3 attempts. Tried to block it. Doesn't get the block, but does prevent the bucket. Cambridge driving. Goes up. Floats one off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by Ko. Ko with it. Going for the steal. Rips it away. Fast break the other way. Open layup is up and good for Shaylee. Had to take a look and make sure I get the names right. Shaylee with the bucket. Now defending. In the zone defense. Goes to the elbow. Gets the shot blocked. Fast break going the other way. United States. Euro step. Gets it to go up and in. Make sure you subscribe to the broadcast if you're enjoying. Also, click the bell to be notified anytime they go live. United States with another possession. Missed shot after missed shot. Now a jump ball. Possession will be Korea. Give credit to number 15, Cunningham, for the block shot earlier. Ball's loose, and it's going to stay with Korea. Korea having a tough time getting the ball down the court with this full court press, this full court trap. 6 minutes left. Chelly defending the inbound. Yang. Kim. Ball intercepted by Williams. 3 defenders rushing Williams. Pass to the right wing. To the inside. Goes up. Off the glass. Just misses going in. A second shot. Third one. Foul on the shot. Got it at the line. Knocks down the first shot. Second shot is up and good. Quick start from the United States. 15-2. Having trouble. Now gets it down the sideline. Going to the rim. Stops. Pass behind. Rotating the ball around. 3 attempt. Drops. For 17. Ko. Trap defense from Korea. Almost leads to a steal. Does lead to a steal. Pass to the lane. To the corner for 2. No good. Williams weaving through. Inside to the block. Goes in and out. No good. But Randolph will go to the line for 2. They're missing shots. They're not 100% easy. But if they take their time, square up, and get it, I believe they'll make more shots. First free throw, no good. Free throw is good. One question I like to ask the chat often is, who do you think will win gold, silver, and bronze? Now, plenty of fans of the United States in this chat, so I think that'll be an easy choice of putting them at gold. Well, what is silver and bronze? Go ahead and post in the chat what you think. Drive baseline. Goes up off the glass. Going to be too strong. Gets a rebound. Goes up and good. Agata for 2. Tried to get the steal going around her. Couldn't get it. Pass underneath the basket. Gonna dribble it out. Him. Jump ball is called. Daddy Williams will draw a foul. Ball goes to the free throw line as United States is now in the bonus. Commentator, where are you from? Well, my name is Justin Taylor, and I am from a suburb of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Oklahoma City is not home of any team big in the Olympics except maybe USA softball and USA rowing. And a fast break bucket for Yang. Now a steal going the other way. Chance to get some momentum going. That shot's off the mark. Rebounded by Agata. Weaving through, Jada Williams gets knocked down. Foul call. Alonzo Wood says Corpus Christi, Texas. Shooting in from there. They said I played in Chickasha. Well, then you'll like this little tidbit. My high school was a rival of yours. Or at least you were one of our rivals. I was in the small town of Anadarko. You'll know that place. But I am familiar with the Fighting Chicks of Chickasha. Free ball, gonna be short. Out of bounds. Gonna stay with Korea. (23 to 9), 3:46 left in the first. See some fans of Korea in the chat now. Cross pass to the diagonal, puts up a quick shot off the mark. Rebound by Booker. Underneath the basket, quick passes, goes up and in. Donovan for two. And another steal. United States gets another quick bucket. No, they don't. Off the mark. But cleanup by Cambridge gets the bucket. Do they have any AA in Oklahoma? If you're speaking of baseball, that's the only thing I can think of. Then yes, they have a baseball team, the Tulsa Grillers. They have a AAA team, the Oklahoma City Dodgers. But as for basketball, anything that might be under NBA, they have the Oklahoma City Blue. But if you can give me an explanation on what are you wanting to know about AA, AA, let me know. Slight injury. We hate to see those. I know earlier we saw a bit of a scary injury from an earlier game with New Zealand. A player had to wear a neck brace and be taken off on a stretcher, but unconfirmed reports say that she's going to be okay. I don't know. I don't believe she'll be able to play the rest of the U17 though. Again, unconfirmed. And that shot's going to be short. Cambridge Pushing the tempo, going to the rim, goes up off the glass, no good. Rebound by United States, gets it out. And the mid-range from the free throw line is no good. 29-9. Layup off the glass is good. So, credited for the layup. Another steal for Korea. They're showing some life. The problem is that they're not really converting on these opportunities. Ball underneath. A foul called on the floor. No shot.
Team foul Korea, 9. Hyun-jung. First
Free throw is good. Cunningham. Second free throw is off the front of the rim, up and good. Oh, passes to the corner. Loose ball. A foul is called. Ko draws the foul. Line inbound. Set for Korea. As the substitutions come in for the United States. Moving the ball around, kick out behind. Drive down the middle for a layup's going to be too strong for Jeong. Offensive rebound, and now another shot's going to miss. Rebound for USA. And bad ball handling leads to a turnover. Korea now is possession. United States really putting the pressure with that trap and leads to a mishandling of a pass. Deep pass to the right wing, the inside, no, cross pass to the other block, off the glass and in. Number 11, Michaela Williams. Diagonal pass, shoots for three, drops. Number 9, Jeong. If you're in there, you still can buy tickets if you'd like to go. That is my understanding. But I would call and check the local box office for that arena. Stolen pass, deep pass. Stolen by Agata. Goes up off the glass, but not going to be able to hit anything. No good. And like Ray says, tickets are free. Sue Phillips telling the ladies on the floor they need to stay aggressive. Try to get a steal there, not able to grab it, but still applying the pressure. Tried to get a block there. Deep three is going to be short. Offensive rebound. Tip out of bounds, stays with Korea. Why do I think USA is so dominant in basketball? Well, I think it has to do partially with the fact that some of the biggest names in the sport are in the United States, and that's where a lot of development happens is locally. But that does not mean that the United States is going to dominate every single time. They are going to be very good. But I also do think another thing to consider is that there is such coverage, big coverage of sports at college, professional, and high school level, including high school level, of the sport, televised, all that different stuff, talked about in the United States. Yes, there's others in other countries, but it's all because of the culture. But that does not mean that the United States is the overwhelming powerhouse. But in this power rankings, the United States is placed at 1. Deep pass, trying to get it across. Has to bounce it inbounds, and it's going to be a turnover. Fast break. Now Michaela Williams will back it up. Pass to the right corner. Tried to keep it in bounds, but unable to. Goes out. And going the other way. Winner of this game plays Japan. That is correct. They will play Japan not tomorrow, but the next day after. Earlier, I spent time in the broadcast saying tomorrow. That was incorrect. It's not tomorrow. Tomorrow's a rest day. It'll be the day after. End of quarter 1, 39-14. United States dominating lead. Still plenty of basketball to play. We'll be right back after this quarter break. Go ahead and post some questions for me that you might want to ask. QR code on your screen, scan that with your phone, and you can see live stats and more. You can also go to FIBA.basketball/U17 women. Both go to the same place. Tyler Harris, commentator. Do you think our USA best athletes play basketball and football? Trying to understand that question completely. If you're saying best athletes that play the sport country in the United States, it's a bit of both, yes. A lot of people play college in the United States, they play high school in the United States, but that doesn't mean it's the only place. There are plenty of powerhouse players that come from Canada, from Australia, places in Europe. Especially if you're talking about American football, rugby players end up in college football. Turning to play, Korea starts with the ball. Ends up on the floor trying to get it. The ball is loose, kicked around a little bit, picked up by the United States. Jada Williams pushing the tempo, passes it up, goes for the layup. Off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, and it's good for Ume. Drive to the rim, layup is going to be off the mark, no good. And the long arms of Ume gets the rebound. Three ball is good. Jada Williams with the three. Cambridge with the assist. But looking at Ume, she is 6'4". That helps with getting those rebounds. 3 attempts from deep, no good. Off the mark, goes almost out of bounds, but saved. Give it to United States. Jada stops, pops the two. No, that's not Jada. Apologies. That is Cambridge. There's Jada. Gets tripped up. A foul called. Score 44-14. Already up by 30.
First team foul.
Do I think USA top athletes choose to play basketball and football? I think they choose whatever they're best at. I really do. A lot of athletes are good at that trifecta, which is football, basketball, baseball. Those are the three most popular sports. But there's others to consider. There's wrestling, there's track and field, and just many others to choose from. There's also soccer. But I had a friend, he played all three, football, basketball, baseball. Ended up playing baseball because that's just the game you love. USA 1, Canada 2, France 3, Hungary 4 is your final. That's a good choice, a good lineup choice. We'll have to see how Canada does, and France, as well as the United States. Hungary, they had a great run in the U19 last year, and I think they should do well as well this year. Post move, tried to go up, gets her own rebound, and goes up for two. Ume. Rebound for the United States. Sarah says, I hope no one gets injured. There have been injuries in these U17. Most of them have been very minor. But yes, we hope nobody gets hurt. Yes, is Australia not good? Well, according to the power rankings, they are. They're fourth. They've already won their game today. As a cut down the middle, goes up for layup, and good for two. Yang for two. Ball on the inside, and another bucket attempt for Ume. Rebound, and put up by Watkins. Scoring is kind of all shared. Every player the United States has scored a bucket. Everybody has scored a bucket. Fast break, going the other way. Pass, layup, rolls over the rim and in for Cambridge. Yang passes off to Kim. Ko takes a shot, going to be just short, rebounded by Jada Williams. Pass behind to the inside. Easy layup for 2. Booker with the bucket. Lee. United States going with a standard zone defense. A steal going the other way. Mishandled pass. Jada Williams. Open layup. It's good. 56-16, United States dominating lead. Korea with the ball. Go, drive, floats one, too strong. Not able to get that one to drop for her. Behind the back, great moves by Williams, but loses the ball, goes out of bounds, stays with the United States. Left side, at the block, kicks it out. Williams for two, gets it to go in. Defensively for United States, they are playing strong, getting steals like crazy. 14 steals in favor of the United States. Loose ball, that makes the 15th steal. And goes up. A foul call, 2 free throws coming up the line for United States. Drop miss. And out of bounds, United States ball. Reminder, as posted by Nightbot repeatedly in the chat, that racism, bullying, hate of any kind is not tolerated in the chat. Those who post such comments, their messages will be deleted and are subject to be banned from the chat. Free throw is good. 61-18 as we approach halftime in about 2.5 minutes. Trying to move the ball, a bit of a give and go. Hesitates off the glass, no good. Had an open shot, just missed it. Williams, pass to the baseline, goes up off the glass, no good. Foul at the line. A quick look at earlier scores from today. France beat Mexico 86-39. Australia beat Belgium 63-46. Japan beating Slovenia 64-58. And Japan is who the winner of this game will play. Canada versus New Zealand. Canada with the win, 70-36. Spain, 62-56 over Mali. Hungary versus Argentina. Hungary won their match, 82-53. And right now, match going on between Egypt and Germany. Germany leading 39-26. Ball going the other way. Fast break for United States. Goes for the layup and good. Dalgo credited for the layup. Back to the trap defense. Open underneath, goes off the glass and good. Kim. Timeout on the floor. United States calls their timeout. 1:49 left in the first half. We'll be right back after a short timeout break.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation, representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands? It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
.130 left. Shot clock expiring soon. Gets a shot up, hits rim. Rebound for the United States. Another shot goes up and misses. A foul call.
15 ball, Korea. Chongpil, 2 shots.
Staying in this zone trap defense. Ball gets knocked loose. Another steal. United States gets. Ball almost goes out of bounds. Pass underneath. Moving the ball around. Up off the glass and good. Hidalgo for 2. Three attempt off the mark. Rebounded by United States. Foul called on the floor. Foul called against Lee, number 7. Ume was able. First free throw is no good. If you're joining the broadcast, make sure you take the time to leave a like. As we already have 130 likes, let's see if we can get to 300. Let's get 250 at least. But try to go for 300 if we can. Pass inside. Shot's going to be too strong off the glass. .24 seconds left. 6 on the shot clock. Got to get a shot up quick. Goes up for 2. And foul called on the floor. May at the line. Able to get the rebound offensively. 14 seconds left on the game clock. Korea ball. Clock running down, leading to halftime. Screen left, goes left. Pass to the left corner. Shoots a 3. They're going to be off the mark. 2, 1. And shot doesn't go up in time. She knocks it down, but not gonna count. Oh, needed about 0.5 of a second more, and that would have counted. Oh, what a shot by Hidalgo. 69-20. It's halftime. Quick look at stats. Korea 9 for 30, 30% from the field. 2 of 11 from beyond the arc, 18%. And did not take a single free throw in the first half. 13 rebounds, 3 steals, 1 block, 21 turnovers on the other side. The United States, 24 for 47, 51% from the field. 1 for 3 from beyond the arc, 33%. 20 for 31 from the charity stripe. 31 free throws, 20 of them made.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation, representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands? It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
Continuing looking at the stats for the United States, 37 rebounds, 1 block, 18 steals, 5 turnovers. And I believe I called out the 19 assists that they have. Leading scorer is Jaden Donovan with 10 points. Also up there, Jada Williams with 8 points. On the other side, leading scorer, Hyunji Ko with 5 points. Kim and Yang with 4 points each. Those are the leading scorers for each team. Still another half of action to come. This is the round of 16 of the FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup 2022. I'm Justin Taylor, and I'll be covering the second half as well in just a little bit. Stay tuned for more.
Good morning, PM. You know the dealio. You know the dealio. I am having a blast with a beat. I am ripping it. Old school with some new heat like my timber. And you can find me on the streets of London, entering or in studios, getting it or at the airport tripping, man. They say love goes through the stomach, so I wanna give a shout out to my girl Chicken Dish. I'm a monster with the beats, ask them youngins in the streets, $50, I bet all of them agree with me. I'm a yes man, tell a rapper no. Why you wanna kiss my hit is better if you go. I was looking damn fly, man, before I had some dough, but most look like fashion victims selling. Yo, at foot in the door, I wanna leg in. Yeah, my jeans get in, but why y'all wearing leggings? Flow so sick, I don't need a track in. I am ahead, I make the snapback match it. Whatever, man, we can talk the talk, it's whatever, but talk money. Cause except for the air that we breathe in, that is for free. So put your hands in the air like this. Let me see them high in the air like this. Gotta grind, gotta keep it business. Tell them, hey, if you don't pay, it is whatever, man. Now let me hear you say. Now let me hear you say. Now let me hear you say. DJ drop it. I was the pilot, not the wingman in the cockpit. Music is opening doors for me like a locksmith. So I keep on rocking, keep it independent. They just keep on knocking. Thickin', no science fiction. Sipping on Saluco, studio living. F-rap, I see the bigger vision. Why tryna get a small when you see there's bigger fish in? Wherever, man, we can talk the talk, it's whatever, but talk money. Talk money with me. Cause except I'm doing it really, really, really though. Big dreams, I want big though. Clubbing all night, champagne popping, get it faded. OJ. Girls on my waistline. Tell the DJ it's bass time. I got these girls all over me. They're going down for some face time. If it ain't pumping, it ain't mine. When the crowd get hyped up, I stage dive. And people on my case like I'm okay. But I see through all of them fake smiles. You think I'm cocky, huh? Ain't I? Why you grilling on me day night? Party hardy though, full moon till the break of dawn. I mean daylight. Dude, I'm killing it, smoking them all like a cigarette. Worldwide, I'm on it like the internet, the filament on the other side of the world since I've been in it. Guess you don't know who I'm chilling with, but now you wanna hold me close. It looks stupid cause you brag a lot like a top model with no portfolio. Just hop on it, hop on it, hop on it, just hop on it, hop on it, hop on it like you know nothing. Say hop on it, 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 hop on it. You know how the story goes. Been doing this for years, went up and back down, then back up like a roller coaster. And everyone on that ride, let's get it, get it, get it. And if you weren't there, don't come closer, closer. You don't have to call me, 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 you don't have to call me. No, I ain't picking up, go stupid like rice in the club. And my songs go hard though, and they everywhere like pints in the pub. Girls wanna come a little close, cause they know that I'm running with the flow. Skip that P1, don't find my nose. Don't you know that I don't cut up with these fools? My business is my business, and I get it around sicker than most MCs that got signed with these major labels with my tricks, huh? I don't hang with fools, let me get it straight, I don't hang at all. No ring a tang, but I jangle like a tang with a bang. She won't forget at all. Most these fools on a hitchhike, they wanna live right just to live right. But where were you in the struggle? Don't call me cause you heard of the big time. Last time you called was a big time, I mean long time ago. You were always in a rush, gotta go. And you had a lot of money, now you got a lot of clothes. Inside and stuff, but you broke though. No house, no car, just logos. You grinding your hand on a photo, complain that the video goes slow-mo. You lost it, Gollum, no Frodo. Your friends don't hang with you no more. Don't you know that I'm doing this for years? Went up and back down, then back up like a roller coaster. And everyone on that ride, let's get it, get it, get it. And if you weren't there, don't come closer, closer. You don't have to call me, 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 you don't have to call me.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation, representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands? It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
Turning to play, 69-20, United States with a big lead over Korea. Round of 16 going on right now. Winner of this game moves on to play Japan in the quarterfinals. That game will take place not tomorrow, but the next day on the 15th. 2-ball for Korea. And those of you tuning in, go let me know in the chat where you're tuning in from if you haven't already. I know we may have collected just a few newer viewers. We're also working on getting over 250 likes. There's 150 now. Maybe we'll get there. Go ahead and hit that like button. I wish that Korea will win this match. You know what? There's always that slight possibility. At a clock, 6 seconds left on the shot clock from the corner. Knocks it down for 3. Number 8, Watkins for 3. Moving the ball around, trying to get another bucket to fall, and that one's off the mark. Rebound by Donovan. Moves the ball outside. New shot clock of 14, now down to 8. Left corner on the inside, now down to the block. And Cunningham for 2. If you're enjoying the broadcast, make sure to give it a like. We are working our way to 250 likes. Hopefully we get to 300, but minimum goal 250. Cambridge pass to the corner to Donovan onto the inside, and a bucket for Cunningham again. To 24, 6:18 left in the third quarter. If you're enjoying the broadcast, make sure you subscribe. Click the bell to be notified anytime FIBA goes live with any of its thousands of broadcasts. And go ahead and share the broadcast if you'd like. Substitutions coming in and out for Team USA and for Korea. Hill will inbound for Korea. Trying to break free somehow, some way, and does. Cole with the ball, screen right. Rotating defense, a deep three, going to be off the mark, rebounded by Kelly. Inside, Kelly receives it on the left side. A drive to the basket by Hidalgo is going to be off the mark. Still from behind by Hidalgo, and a foul is called. And actually, no, that was not a foul. They're going to say ball handling turnover by Theo. So, still credit to Hidalgo for a steal. Randolph credited for 2 points on the other end. Scoreboard isn't completely updated. 82-24 is the score. 4-second shot clock. Ball is going to be behind and goes out of bounds.
Number 50, Gio Sell.
Pass to the inside, move the ball well, goes up for two. Going to be too strong. Foul called. Nagata will go to the line for two.
First team foul, Korea. Number 7, Minji Lee. 2 shots.
Free throw is up and good. Nagata at the line. You got $100. USA scores 100 by the end of the quarter. Well, I'm not placing any money on a bet, but you know, good possibility that they do that. Cross pass to the other corner, drive, 4, 3, 2. Got to get a shot up. Underneath, puts one up off the glass in time, and it counts. Three attempt. Off the backboard, off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by Hidalgo. Kelly passes up. Nagata. Correction. Randolph. Now Randolph has it again. Cross pass. Hidalgo. Pump fakes. 3 seconds. Passes up top. Fast break opportunity for Korea. Goes up for the layup. Good. Lee with the steal and the bucket. Kelly. Hidalgo. May. And stolen, going the other way. Korea. That's not going to have anything produce a bucket. Hidalgo. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Quick look at power rankings. United States first on power rankings. Korea 11th. Others in the power rankings: France is second, Spain third, Australia fourth, Japan fifth. Japan is the team that winner of this game will be facing. Looks like the United States is prepared to substitute 5 new players in. Still going the other way. Very credited for the steal. Ball's loose, goes out of bounds. Korea ball. 2 substitutes coming in for Korea. But a new 5 for the United States. Into the lineup: Booker, Donovan, Watkins, Williams, and Williams. So I'm just waiting for a play where Williams gets the bucket, Williams gets the assist. Running out of time, 2 seconds. Got to put up a shot. Lee, nothing happens. Shot clock violation. United States ball. United States leading by 61. Begin in Canada game. That might be of a different setup. It's not U17, so I wouldn't have any information on that game. The only game I'm aware of going on right now is Egypt and Germany, which is in the fourth quarter. 11-point game, 53-42 is the score of that game. 4 minutes left in that fourth quarter. Donovan knocks down the first free throw. Second free throw drops. 89-26. And we see some supporters who traveled to Budapest in Hungary to support Team USA. And a soft pass leads to a steal. Fast break. Nobody there to stop her. And Michaela Williams will score 2. Like to ask me any questions, go ahead and ask them in the chat. It can be about the game. It can be about me. It can be about FIBA. Anything you'd like to know. I know we were earlier talking about me being in Oklahoma and different things going around. Somebody said they were from Chickasha, which was a town close to me where I grew up. A steal there attempt. Going to go out of bounds. Stay with United States. And those of you who are listening in Korean, I do have a translator operating. So it may not be perfect translation, but I will read anything I see that's worth a shout out. Takes the 2, no good. Rebound by Booker. Three attempt is off the mark. Rebound. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 93-26 is the score. Bit of a runaway for United States. Still one more quarter to play. Stick around. We'll have more basketball after the break. $93-26, and Tyler's bet failed. I didn't place any money on it, but you know, it says drop the cash out. Well, it's the same as my socials and everything else. If you want to give me a follow at, or in this case, cash time, Coach J2K. That's the way it's going. Okay, the number 2, Coach J2K. Give me a follow on socials, always appreciated. Find out more about me and what I like to talk about. Some of the stuff I do production in esports as well as commentary for sports and esports. Again, 93-26. Didn't reach 100 before the end of the quarter. 3-ball attempt from deep. Hits the front of the rim off the backboard. No good for Korea. Williams. So you with it? Hands off. Sung to the inside, moving it around, setting up a screen, trying to split defenders. Loses the ball. Able to pass out. No. Stolen. Moves the ball to the top. Williams. Pass to the inside. Off the glass. Off the rim. No good. Another rebound. A third rebound. 3 for Williams. Good! If you're enjoying the broadcast, go ahead and subscribe. Click like. Trying to get to 250. We're 191 likes right now. 98-26. Williams. free of a defender. Ball is kicked out of bounds by Lee. Stays with the United States. Pass inside, shoots for two, no good. Offensive rebound by Agata. Williams, pass inside. Three, drops it for five. Randolph for three. First half, United States was 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Right now, they are 2 for 6. They've shot more and they've made 2 3-pointers so far this second half. Goes through 2 defenders, pass out to the right corner, almost went out of bounds, puts up a 3 before the buzzer. No good, rebound for Korea. 101-26 as the United States broke past the 100-point mark. And the United States with the ball again. J.D. Williams. And Williams passes to Williams. Been waiting for that one. Back up top. Randolph. Receives it. 3. Knocks it down. Another 3 for Randolph. And Tyler says he sent $100 to 2 different people. Well, congratulations to whoever won $200 just randomly. Pass inside off the glass and good. Foul called. And so Cunningham drops the shot for 2. And we'll go to the line for one more. Shelley will go into the lineup for Randolph. Five out there. Agata, Shelley, Cunningham, Hidalgo, and Michaela Williams. Missed shot, rebound for Korea. I'm gonna choose? No, I think I'm good. I don't think I'm gonna choose this time. Pass inside. United States moves the ball well. Got a hand up. Might have tipped the shot, but a foul is called. 2 free throws coming at the line. Got it. Said Korea will do an insane comeback. I would be very impressed if a team scored 82 points in 5 minutes and did not let the other team score at all. Lee has it, goes baseline, spins, pass out to the top, it's going to be stolen and slowed down by Michaela Williams. Shelley. Hidalgo. Pass behind her to Michaela Williams. Drives, running out of time on the clock, but gets it to touch the front of the rim, roll over, and in. So, directing traffic, gets a back cut. That shot's going to be off the mark for Sung. And a steal for Chelly. Kayla Williams with it. Spins. Looking for an opening. Pass on the inside. Ume tries to go up, hits the bottom of the rim. Clock resets. Off the glass, not having any luck at the close range shot. Jump ball on the floor. Possession arrow, United States. Taking a look at what matchups there are going to be for tomorrow. We know that we will have Spain facing Australia and Canada versus Hungary. And now Germany wins over Egypt. They will play France. And this is not actually tomorrow. This will be in 2 days on the 15th. Pass to the inside. Ume passed out. Tried to get it to Shelley, but going to be kicked out of bounds. In the corner, three. Shelley, no good. Defensive rebound. One player to beat. Sung passes out to the corner. Ball gets knocked loose. 14-second shot clock. Stops, pops a three. Well short. Blocked by Donovan. And ball going the other way. Don't know why I said the other way. It's staying in the United States. Mistake on my end. Pass to the inside. Fenders around. Foul called. And Ume will go to the line for two. First free throw misses. Second one does drop. 111-26 is the score. 2:30 left in this fourth quarter. And a three ball. And that's the first bucket of the quarter for Korea. So credit to Lee for putting them on the board for the quarter. Pass underneath. Ball almost stolen. They'll go. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Mid-range two. Drops. Randolph. Ko with it. Looking at the floor. 2 seconds. Got to get a shot up. Floats one off the backboard. No good. Rebounded by Ume. Ume now with 14 rebounds. Has a double-double. 10 and 14. Also 4 steals. Approaching a minute left in the game. Ball overthrown. Out of bounds. Korea ball. Scoring has been very well shared among the U.S. players. Randolph with 12, Ume with 10, Jada Williams with 11, Agata with 11, Booker 6, Cambridge 4, Cunningham 14, Donovan with 12, Watkins with 10, and Michaela Williams with 10. Like I said, ball well set. Hidalgo with 7 and Shelley with 6. Drive, floats one, hits the rim, no good. Offensive rebound. Another one put up and a foul call. 25 personal fouls committed by Korea. Only 4 committed by the United States. First free throw is good. Second free throw is off the mark. Ball's loose. Last touched by Korea. United States ball. Inbound. Williams with it. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Driving, pass inside. Ume goes up off the glass and good for 2. No. Foul called against the United States. Offensive foul. Got that elbow hook a little bit too high. And Cho draws the foul. 20 seconds left in the game, no shot clock. And that's going to do it for this game as the clock winds down. The United States will advance and play Japan. Mid-range 2 off the mark. Ball going out of bounds. 3.3 seconds left. Korea ball. Inbound with 3 seconds. Wants to get a quick shot if they can. Puts one up and off the mark. 114-29 is your final. United States advances. Quick look at the stats from this game. We did already review scoring for United States individually, but as a team, 41 for 83, 49% from the field, 5 for 11 from beyond the arc, 45%. And 64%, 27 to 42 from behind the charity stripe. 67 rebounds, 35 assists, 28 steals, 3 blocks, 10 turnovers. On the other side, Korea, 13 to 51 shooting, 25%. 3 for 21 from beyond the arc, 14%. No free throws. There were 5 fouls committed by the United States. None of them led to free throws, so 0 for 0, 0% from the line. 21 rebounds, 9 assists, 5 steals, 1 block, 34 turnovers. Top players for Korea: Lee with 7 points, Ko with 7 points, Kim with 6. And that's going to do it for today. And that'll conclude all of the round of 16. Moving on to the quarterfinals for FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup. I'm Justin Taylor. It's been a lot of fun. And we'll see you in a couple days when play continues on the 15th. Thank you for joining us and have a great day.